Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. You can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app and watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. From the Dove Newsroom at this hour, several hundred mourners eager to pay their last respects to Nelson Mandela broke through police barriers and stormed up towards the Union building shortly before the former South African president's body was moved away. An AP reporter in Pretoria witnessed Friday how the crowd stormed up the hill towards Mandela's casket and saw police chase people several hundred yards to stop them. No violence erupted and police peacefully brought them back in line. The government said earlier about 100,000 mourners turned out Friday, the third and final day of lying in state, but half of them had to be turned away before the casket was returned to a military hospital. 5 people have been sentenced in one of the biggest fraud cases arising out of the Central Oregon real estate boom and bust of the early 2000s. Prosecutors say the defendants were part of a scheme revolving around Desert Sun Development that used falsified applications to raise $19 million from lenders. The loan proceeds then went for personal use, cars and boats, and the projects languished. The former president of Desert Sun, Tyler Fitzsimmons, was sentenced to more than 7 years. Others sentenced this week in federal court in Eugene included sentences from 1 year to 46 months in prison. Oregon Congressman Peter DeFazio says he's against airplane passengers being allowed to talk on cell phones after takeoff. DeFazio's comments came in response to the FCC chairman saying yesterday that there was no technical reason to keep that ban. Well, it's not a picture you see every day. A powerful winter storm has left Jerusalem covered in snow, forcing police to block access to and from the city. Rare snow also fell in the suburbs of Cairo and the Egyptian port city of Alexandria. In Syria's contested northern city of Aleppo, soldiers and rebels took a break from fighting as a thick layer of snow blanketed the deserted streets. A Lake Oswego man accused of killing his mother and nephew has been found fit for trial and able to assist in his own defense. A Clackamas County judge made the decision yesterday after receiving an Oregon State Hospital evaluation of Adrian Wallace. Newspaper reports that when asked about a plea agreement to avoid a death sentence, Wallace said all he wanted was a puppy and a garden. Police breaking up what they call a very established transient camp on property owned by the Oregon Teachers Union in Tigard. Officer Brian Orth says that the Washington County work crews were enlisted this week to help clear tents, furniture, debris, and that was from a wooded area. Well, let's take a look at what we can expect on the weather scene as we move into the weekend. For Medford and Grants Pass, a slight chance of rain tonight with a low of 24. Partly sunny on Saturday and Sunday, a high tomorrow of 43, 44 expected on Sunday. For Klamath Falls, partly cloudy tonight, a low down to 16. Partly sunny for the next couple of days, a high tomorrow 42. On Sunday, the high expected to be 45. Along the coast in Brookings, clear skies tonight and then partly cloudy on Saturday and Sunday, a high tomorrow 55 with 57 expected on Sunday. For Port Orford and Coos Bay, a chance of rain tonight with a low of 34 and then partly cloudy for Saturday and Sunday, the highs both days of 53. And for Northern California and Wairika, partly cloudy tonight, a low of 23, partly sunny tomorrow and Sunday with a high of 45 tomorrow and 49 on Sunday. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest on the Dove.